In this video, we're gonna be going over how to go viral on TikTok right now. Right now is the best time ever to go viral on TikTok because there are more people on the app than ever before, especially after the ban scare that we had. That just put more people on the app, which is a great thing. It gave us a ton of free press for absolutely no reason because the app is obviously not going anywhere. In addition to that, TikTok is now handing out more delayed explosions than ever before. I don't wanna say the old algorithm, but the last algorithm that we had in September, it didn't have as many delayed explosions, but this one in October is giving out more delayed explosions than ever before. And you're just getting an increased amount of views because views are now coming over 72 to 84 hour period. That being said, if you really want to get a lot of views, you need to be going viral. So please watch this video all the way through. I'm going to teach you guys how to go viral. And there's a really important part towards the end of the video that if you miss, it'll be the reason that you're not going viral. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Robert Benjamin and I'm the CEO helping you grow on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube. So please make sure you smash that subscribe button so you never miss another one of my episodes. And if you have a question about anything throughout this entire video, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to leave your username. I get so many comments every single video of people asking a question specifically about their account and they don't leave their username, so I have no context and I'm not able to give them a good answer. So please don't make that mistake. Leave your username below. You never know, I might follow you back. So going viral on TikTok essentially just comes down to doing a few very, very simple things right and continuing to do them over time. And I have no doubt in my mind that every single one of you guys watching this video right now can go viral. Like seriously, through my mentorship and accelerator programs, I have helped people that are 12 years old and people that are 90 years old go viral, and all ages and niches in between. So first, you need to be signaling to the TikTok algorithm that you're making content that they have an audience for. If you're making content that does not relate to an audience, it's not based off of anything that's trending, it's not modeled off anything, odds are your post will never go viral. Yes, you might go viral if you're able to get a high amount of watch time on a video, but that'll be totally luck, that'll be totally random, and odds are you won't be able to recreate it. What I want to do in this video is give you guys a set of principles that you need to follow if you want to go viral on TikTok. I'm not saying that every single post that you create following these principles is going to go viral, but you're going to go viral more often than not, and you'll know what you need to work on to actually go viral by the end of this video. First off, you need to be making content that TikTok has an audience for. Second, people need to be following you at the end of your video. And then third, you need to have a really high amount of watch time and your posts need to be posted at the right time. I've said this in my last couple of videos, but there's a huge discrepancy right now. In October, I think the same exact thing is going to be true in November, where if you're not posting at the right time, it is going to drastically affect the amount of views that you get, especially as we move into the winter time, because it is one of the biggest factors on TikTok right now. And so many people on TikTok are totally dismissing this. It is totally untrue. I have watched so many creators, just this week alone, dozens of creators repost a piece of content, go viral, get hundreds of thousands to millions of followers. Yes, 1 million followers in just a day from a simple repost. The only difference was the time that the post was posted. I'm not exaggerating. It's the same exact video, same exact description, same exact hashtags, just posted at a different time, and it is making all the difference. So let's go through all the factors that you need to get right if you want to start going viral on TikTok. First, you need to be posting from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., from 3 to 5 p.m., and then again after 8 p.m. These are the best times to post on TikTok. You will find that there's one time that works better than the rest of them. Please post 80% of your content during that time. If you want to know how to do this, I would build out a very simple spreadsheet. One column with the video, just put a name to it. One column with the time that it was posted, one column with the views. Do your last 10 viral videos or above average videos. You're gonna see that there is a one time period that really sticks out. 30 to 60% of the videos are gonna be made at that time. So please make sure you're posting at that time. That's gonna give you the best chance to go viral. Secondly, you need to make sure that you're using the right hashtags on your post. Now again, this is not one of the most important factors, but it is a pretty important factor. I made a new hashtag video, so I'm not gonna bore you with that during this video, but essentially there are 4 hashtag strategies that you guys need to be implementing. All of them have an equal chance to go viral. All of them will help you go viral, but if you're not using them or you're using too many hashtags or too little hashtags, it could significantly affect whether or not you go viral, and when you do go viral, how many views you actually get. Next, and this is one of the most important things, the type of content that you're creating. You guys need to realize you need to be taking advantage of TikTok's latest features, and you need to be doing things that are on trend, trending right now. I say this over and over again, but so many people ask me this over and over again. You guys need to be modeling your content after success. What does that mean? What does that look like? That means that everything needs to be the same. The sound, the lighting, the hook, the incentivizing engagement, the topic of the video, the text that's on the screen, the color of the text that's on the screen, how long it's on the screen for, how many clips you break your video up into, the length of the video. All of these things really, really matter. If you guys post something, it doesn't do as well as you thought, you guys need to analyze and say, why did that happen? And I'm not saying be a perfectionist when it comes to modeling your content off of other people. I'm just saying that do that and you guys will get better and better and better at it. In fact, you will be so good at it eventually that you'll just be able to make your own content, original content for all you Karens out there. And you'll be able to make that kind of content because you'll have a really good feel for what kind of content TikTok actually wants. But the majority of the reason that you guys are not going viral right now, and the number one thing that I tell people that makes them go viral when they struggled on YouTube, struggled on Vine, struggled on Instagram, etc., 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 They've been unsuccessful in the past, nevertheless, on social media, but they're successful on TikTok because they're modeling themselves after success, and that is one of the #1 things you guys aren't doing. And this looks like two different things. First, looking up what is actually trending on TikTok, figuring out what's trending on TikTok, copying those trends, incorporating them into your content. Good news for you guys, the holidays are coming up. Right now we're in fall, we're in spooky season, we're in Halloween, all of those things can be mixed into any type of niche. Any niche at all of those things can be mixed into. It could be something as simple as having a gargoyle in your background or something like that, and that is going to actually signal to the algorithm that you're on point, you know what's trending right now, and it's gonna get people wondering what is going on here, and it's gonna increase your watch time, which will actually help you go viral. In addition to that, I strongly suggest you guys just hop outside of your niche sometimes and do the broad trends. They actually get way more views 9 times out of 10 than the posts in just your niche will, and it'll expand your audience, expand your reach, and then in the future, your niche's posts will actually reach more people because you have more followers that are from outside of your niche, and if they interact with your content, then whatever audience they're a part of, it'll signal to TikTok that those people want to see your type of content, so then it'll get revealed to them. In addition, when it comes to going viral, a few metrics really matter. First, your watch time. Second, your video length. Third, the amount of followers that you're getting after somebody watches your whole entire video. Now, of course, you cannot track that metric, but you'll be able to see based on what your followers look like if your followers do not look like this. I'm gonna pull up my TikTok right now. If you cannot scroll like this and you have a ton of followers every second, then you're missing out on the biggest opportunity to grow on social media right now. The way that happens is you get a lot of watch time, you get exposed on the For You page, and people are clicking the plus sign because you're incentivizing them to do that as part of your content. If you're not doing that, and every piece of content you put out, you're making a huge mistake. Way too many of you guys, and I look at so many accounts every single day, have less than a 10% follower to like ratio. What that means is for every 100 likes that you have, you do not have 10 or more followers. You guys need to be striving for that. Ideally, I wanna see that at 15 to 20%. That is an amazing ratio. So many of you guys aren't even above 10% though, and that is a huge signal to me that even though you've had some success, you're not getting people to click the plus sign. People are not following you. People are not signaling to TikTok that one, they watch your content and they wanna see more of it, and that's the reason you're not going viral. Ideally, everybody that watches your piece of content should follow you. That is what we're aiming for. Of course, that's not possible, but that's what you should be aiming for, and that's how you have posts really go viral. I've had so many posts reach over 10 million views just from doing that. In addition, your watch time needs to be 75% of the video length. Ideally, the video should be 15 to 22 seconds long, but remember, you want to be able to increase that video length as much as possible while preserving the 75% watch time. If you're making videos right now with 75% watch time that are 15 seconds long, bump that up to 18. After that, bump that up to 21. After that, bump that up to 24 to 30, eventually to 60 seconds. And if you can get 75% watch time on 60-second videos consistently, you are going to get millions. I'm talking millions of views every single post. It won't even be going viral anymore. It'll just be normally what happens to your account. I work with so many huge creators with millions of followers, and that is the #1 reason that they have that many views on every single video is because they're getting a ton of watch time on videos that are typically a little bit longer. But the reason they're able to do that is because they're really in tune from modeling their content off of people on what their audience wants, what TikTok wants to see. So they're just better at crafting longer videos. I don't suggest you do that from the get-go. I want you guys to focus on 15 to 22 seconds, get good at it, and start to increase that length while keeping that 75% watch time, and that is how you're going to eventually go viral every single post. And a bonus tip for you guys need to be reposting your best pieces of content. I've seen this happen so many times, more often than ever before. Right now in October, it's gonna continue in November because it's not gonna be an algorithm change for a little while, because in October, the algorithm change came very late. So you guys need to be reposting your best piece of content. What that looks like, literally download the piece of content straight from TikTok, re-upload it. I get this question so many times, so let me answer it, but you're gonna wanna upload it, change the description a little bit, change the hashtags a little bit, make sure you're posting it at a better time. Ideally, the times that I mentioned before and the times that you got from doing your analysis, you're gonna wanna start doing that. And then in addition to that, do not delete the old post when you do a repost. You don't wanna delete the old post. Keep it up there because TikTok already knows that's its baseline. If you post it at the right time, the repost is going to get way more views than the original post because they already know that there's an audience for that piece of content. Now, another question I get, Rob, should I repost a good piece of content? Should I repost bad piece of content? This is what I would do. Ideally, I would only repost content that had performed well, ideally above average, so that you could get it to go viral. But if you have a post that you really think should have done really well, repost it. But if it doesn't work on the repost, stop being delusional. It just was not a good piece of content. I know you don't want to hear that, but some people have to hear that. So if you repost and it still doesn't do well and you post it at the right time, just wasn't a good piece of content, go back to the drawing board on that one. So to sum everything up, if you want to go viral on TikTok, you need to make sure you're posting at the right time, making the right content, and really getting into a feedback loop where people are following you. If you can achieve all three of those things, and the majority of the time, the only difference that you have to make to your content is start modeling it off of the trends or modeling off of what is successful in your niche. You start doing those things, then guess what? You're going to start going viral more often often than not, you're gonna get way more views, way more followers, way more likes, and you're gonna be so happy with your success on TikTok. But if you don't do those things, you are going to be miserable. You're gonna continue whatever you're doing right now. You're gonna be in this perpetual state of, why are they growing? Why are they getting followers? Why are they getting views? The reason being is because they just followed the advice of everything that I just told you about in this video. If you guys want my personal recommendations on what I would do for your account, please go to the link in the description. I have a mentorship program. I guarantee that I can help you grow on TikTok in 30 days or less. If not, you get your money back, no questions asked. If you're not interested in that, again, leave a comment below, leave your username. I'm gonna be answering every single comment in the first 24 hours. And if you don't wanna do that either, watch these videos over here and watch these videos over here. I cannot wait to see you in the next episode.